everybody, it's Kim. I am back with for sure, this is going to be a very short episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast. Now, I am going to go back and count, and then somewhere across the screen, here, there, everywhere, I will put up what episode number this is, but right now, I just want to get the video done. So, first of all, I wanted to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for helping me to get over 500 for my subscribers, and I'm so grateful for that. So be on the lookout for a giveaway down the line. I already know what it's going to be. I just got to get it made, and then I will announce the video giveaway sometime next week. And thank you for coming back. If you've been with me for a while, thank you so much to all of my returning viewers. If you are someone who just watches but you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell so that you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. You can follow me on Instagram. I am I'm Kim the Crafty Nomad over there. I am Pettis Kim Knits on Ravelry, PETTISKIMKNITS. And feel free to friend me over there, as well as I have a Facebook group. I have a Ravelry group for this, but I am not active over there, so I haven't really done much with that group. Most of my activity is done on the Facebook group. So it's called the Crafty Nomad podcast group. So go ahead and join the group. I had a couple new people join in over there, and maybe what I'll start doing is welcoming all those new people. I think I will do that. So I might come back at the end of this and put up a welcome to the people who have joined the group so far. So anyway, I will link everything down below eventually. It will not be linked initially, but in the next couple of days, all the show notes will be there. So I think that's all the play. Oh, I have a Etsy shop. I make project bags, and I'm hoping to have an update soon. I am planning to use the next few Sundays to just get a few bags made, and then I will update the shop. My hope is to get an update going at the beginning of March. I have some beautiful new fabrics. You saw some of them last week, and I have some oldie but goodie fabrics that I found when I reorganized my stash that was I thought I was out of. So be on the lookout for that. And my shop is called Ebony Pearl. I think it's Creative Creations by Kim, and it's EBONIEPEARL, named after two of my most favorite people, my beautiful niece and my lovely grandmother. So going over, it will be linked down below, and have a look at what I have there now. All right, I think that's all the administration. Oh, I want to talk a little bit about the Meet the Maker segment that I'm trying to get going. I haven't gotten any takers yet, so I'm just going to start inviting people this week to do it for me, and I will do some sort of demonstration video so you'll see exactly what I'm looking for that segment. And I think with that, let's get started. All right, I just got back from church. I did not record anything from church today, so I'm sorry, not this week, but maybe next week I'll put some clips in. But today I just want to do a quick video to show you guys what I have been up to. And first, let's start with my two finished objects. One is a knitted finished object, and one is a crochet finished object. So let's get started. So here's my knit hat that I just finished with the faux fur pom-pom. I'm so excited about it. This is a hat for a little person. This, I hope I'm not too late for Billy over at the Crafty Floridian. I have 3 hats to mail to her, which I'm hoping to get out in the mail on Tuesday. And this one is knitted. And I believe for this one, I cast on 72 stitches. I did a twisted rib cuff here. And then 72, and then I decreased. And you can see all of my decreases delineated by those marks there. But it turned out beautiful. I had to look up how to decrease because I was not following a pattern. So I found where basically I knitted 72, and I think, is it 8 times 9 is 72. So I was going to have 8 equal sections where I would decrease. So, and I didn't figure this out on my own. I had to look it up. Even though I'm really good at math, I didn't figure that out on my own. So since I wanted 8 equal sections, I would knit 7 and decrease 2, which was the 9. So, and that's what I did. And it came out beautifully. And I want to show you with the pom-pom. Let me show you one of these other pom-poms. So these are the ones I got from Amazon. And, why is there no elastic on this one? Something happened. I'm not even going to ask. But they have elastic at the bottom. So what I did so that it could be removable is I sewed on a clear button right there. I used, and you see that white part, that's the elastic wrapped around the button. I just used some embroidery floss to sew that on, and then I pulled it through with my crochet hook and wrapped it around. So now whoever gets this hat could take that pom-pom off and wash it and put that pom-pom right back on. So I forgot, I would shout out whoever I got that from. I don't know, maybe it was Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. That's who I think I got that from. So shout out to Lisa for that tip. And yeah, pom-poms. I showed you guys this in a haul. And there you go. That's one finished object. I hope it's big enough. I tried to make it small enough for a kid, but I hope I made it deep enough. I think it will be for maybe a kindergartner. All right, that's that. And then you guys know that I am participating in the Crochet Along with the Unraveled Mitten. This is the 2019 Stash Busting Crochet Along. Hashtag 2019 Stash Busting CAL. And Angelia over at the Little Xenia Patch, Rail over at the Dabbling Hook, Ella at No Catchy Name, Loretta M. Blaine over at Happiness is, no. Oh my God, it's too many. Okay, Karen from Happiness is Homemade, Loretta and Blaine with Homemade and Love by Loretta and Blaine are some of the many people who are participating in this who also are podcasters, but there's tons of people. So any of those Facebook groups, you will find people posting, and plus the Unraveled Mitten has a Facebook group too. So to recap, this is block number 1 for me. This was the herringbone half double crochet, which I did out of Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, tweed and ivory tweed. Then so let me go back. The designer releases a new block every 2 weeks. So we are going to get 2 blocks a month until the end of the year. And at some point, she'll tell us how to put them all together. They are meant to turn out to be 12-inch blocks, but people are coming out with different sizes. Mine are practically 12 inches without even putting a border on them. So mine will probably be a slightly bigger. So here is block number 2, which about killed me and everybody else who was trying to do it. except I have to say Dana over at Tabitha's Treasures, who's also doing this, she had no trouble with this. Okay, we all about died trying to do this, but Dana got this one on her first shot, so shout out to you, Dana. This about killed me. But anyway, here you go. This is the final product after how many times? I probably ripped it back 4, 5, 6 times. And then this block sort of made up for that challenge because it was super easy. And this is, I think, the square block stitch or something like that. I can't remember, but I'll link this all down below. And here's my third block of the cowl. So some people did this in 2 colors. Some people did it with a variegated. Some people did it with a solid color. I was going to do mine one solid color, but I just decided it was time for me to put a shot of color into these. And I had some scraps. This is Red Heart Super Saver, I believe, in pumpkin. And then this is just some loops and threads impeccable in some kind of cream or off-white color. But I just grabbed up some when I saw the block released this week, I just grabbed up some scraps and put this together. And I really like how it turned out. And it made me think that I'm going to kind of do a Southwest color scheme situation. So I think mine will be cream will be the main color, but I'm going to put in shots of orange, shots of turquoise, shots of brown, maybe some rust. So here you go. All 3 of mine sort of stacked together. They are fairly similar in size. They're not exact, but they will do. Okay? It will work. So those are my 3 so far. And those are my only finished objects. So what else have I been working on this week? In my bag that's currently dirty because I got cupcake on it, I am still working on, you guys, I showed you the C2C blanket that I finished for my cousin's baby, and this is, I'm still working on the head for the unicorn that I'm going to make for her older daughter to go with it. I am using Karen Cakes in the, it's called Rainbow Sprinkles is the colorway. So I'm using what's left of that 3rd ball that I was using. And then I have another ball and I'll finish it up. So that's where we stand with that. The other thing that I believe is still in here, I believe, oh, it was. Oh, I am so crazy. It was the blue hat. I'm done with it. So really, I don't have another, I need to cast on another hat. So I don't have another hat. I really was thinking there was another hat in here. I'm losing my marbles a little bit. Okay. Anyway, that's that for that. So now let me show you what I started, because I really love doing that C2C blanket. And I had shown you guys in a haul video that I had bought the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the green colorway, which I can't remember the name of it right now. But I decided to try and do another C2C in that. And I'm going to go for this one and try to make it really, really big. Not really, really big, but, you know, big enough for adults. So here's where I'm at. You see? Here it is. Okay. So that's where I'm at. And I have this much of that skein to go. So what I did on the other C2C is I took a Karen cake and I went back and forth until one of them ran out, and then I started decreasing. And that gave me the perfect size for a baby blanket. And then, you know, I did the edging, which I love, which I'm going to do on this one too, I think. On this one, I had the bright idea that I would go ahead and do 2 of these and just keep increasing on both ends with 2 of these, and then get 2 more. I only have 2, so I'm going to have to buy 2 more. And get 2 more and start doing the decrease and then go around it. So this one, we'll see how big that gets. But I really enjoy doing the C2C, and this is, you know, hashtag Year of the Blanket for me. And Shirley over at Jammin' with Yarns, and Angelia over at the Little Xenia Patch. Shout out to them because they are also doing their C2Cs, and we're all kind of sharing on each other's pages, and that's where I'm at with that. So really, that's it. That's where I'm at right now. I do have plenty of other things that I need to work on that are whips, but these are my only active whips. So I think that's it. That's it. That's all. I was going to share with you guys just, you know I had all the haul videos and I said I'm done, and I am, except I'm going to buy 2 more balls of Red Heart Super Saver Ombre for that. I think I'm going to buy 3 more balls. Anyway, my husband brought this home for me, so I didn't buy this. This does not count. This is from a little store called Daiso, and I think that I have spoken to you guys about this place before. It is a Japanese dollar store, which is a misnomer because everything is at least $1.50, and then it goes up to like $6 or $7. But it's the same concept as a Dollar General, 99-cent store, Dollar Tree kind of thing. They have a little craft section, and he always, when he goes, he will stop and look and bring me something back. So he found these 2 little balls of yarn, which when I look at them, I think they might be DK, but I'm not sure. But here you go. This one, let's see if I can get that color to show, if I can block. So you see that? That's pink. And that's what it says on the packaging, pink. And everything is in Japanese. Everything is in Japanese. So I'm sure there's some English on here somewhere if I could read it. But that, I got a pink one. And then this color is green. And there you go. And if you look really close, you can see it says amigurumi. And amigurumi is definitely a Japanese thing. So I'm going to figure out something fun to make with these 2 little balls, and I'll let you know what I come up with. I was considering possibly using these for Debbie's locale. I have half of an idea of what I might be able to do to participate in that. Anyway, that's all I have, I think. That's all I have. I'm going to come back, I think, with, so I can shout out the people who are a part of my group. So hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I know you guys can hear my son in the background, so let's make this quick. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's joined the Crafty Nomad podcast group over on Facebook. Currently, I'm sitting at 30 members, so I'm super excited about that. I would love for anybody and everybody who has not joined that group to please do so. I will have the link down below in the next couple of days. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I'll do like some of the older people and the newest people each time. So today I'm just going to shout out 5 people, or yeah, 5. Loretta and Blaine from Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. Both are part of our group. Amanda from Happy to Hook Creations. Amanda hasn't been able to really be on the show with Lisa, their mother-daughter team, and Amanda got a new job, and man, it's just taking up everything. I don't think she's even able to crochet right now, just adjusting to working full-time, raising her children, and being married and all of that. So Amanda, Loretta, and Blaine are some of the first people to join my group, so I want to say thank you. And I'll actually link all of their channels down below as well when the links get put in. And the newest people, the first person would be Cindy. Thank you, Cindy, for joining. And Billy from the Crafty Floridian, I believe. So Cindy might be from Cindy Hearts Crochet, but I have to look and make sure. But if she is, if this is the right Cindy, and I didn't want to say anybody's last name on here, so if this is the right Cindy, then I will also link her channel below as well. All right, guys. I think the last thing I'm going to do here is share about, I posted on the Crafty Nomad podcast group a little clip of this little boy named Jonah who is like a crochet prodigy. He's amazing. And so I'm also going to link his channel down below. He's 11 years old. He's been crocheting since he was 5. And I'm telling you, he is way better at it than I am. So just so you can enjoy him and support him. I mean, he's got way more followers. He's just have gotten a lot of publicity, so he is on fire right now. But check him out. He's amazing. And his name is Jonah, and the name of his channel is Jonah's Hands. And I will link that down below. All right, guys, that's it. That's all for this episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast, and I will see you guys next time. And until then, keep it crafty. Bye.